The man who holds the admiration of millions worldwide, Minho, has made an incredibly bold statement about commitment that has left his fanbase in absolute amazement. You heard correctly. Just when everyone assumed the recent wave of rumors and guesswork had reached its peak, Minho stunned the public with a pronouncement that has unleashed a storm of excitement, speculation, and tears of sheer joy from his dedicated followers. If you're as gripped by this news as we are, take a moment to absorb this incredible story that is making waves across Asia and beyond. Prepare yourself for an intensely emotional journey. The flurry began weeks ago with online murmurs suggesting a forthcoming marriage for Minho. While some dismissed it as mere fantasy, others hinted that a formal announcement was just around the corner. Then, suddenly, the confirmation hit. Multiple news agencies reported that Minho's management was preparing to release a crucial statement regarding his personal life. Fans collectively held their breath, wondering, is this the moment? Is Minho finally taking the plunge? The statement soon followed, with his agency officially confirming that he was indeed planning a wedding. However, they deliberately omitted the identity of the future bride. Naturally, for most fans, the name that immediately sprung to mind was Song Hye-kyo. After all, rumors of their close bond had been circulating for months, fueled by subtle social media interactions, discreet meetings, and matching accessories. While no one had explicitly spoken about a relationship, until now, Minho's public appearance following the wedding confirmation was intensely scrutinized. Reporters at a press event for his latest endorsement couldn't resist asking the burning question. Taking a deliberate breath, Minho responded, "Marriage is far more than a simple promise between two people. It's a lifelong pledge to support one another through everything. I feel completely prepared for this step now. I no longer hesitate to speak my mind. This is my time." Admirers instantly saw this as Minho's decision to finally embrace his truth after years of keeping his private life guarded. He then added a statement that was even more telling. "She accepts me not just as an actor, but for who I am. After completing our individual journeys, we are ready to begin this new chapter together." Reporters were scrambling, but the audience was electrified. The online consensus was clear. Minho was surely referring to Song Hye-kyo. This certainty stemmed from a photograph Song Hye-kyo had posted on Instagram just hours earlier. A beautiful, subtle image of two hands intertwined, captioned "Together always." The significant detail: the man's wrist in the photo sported a watch uncannily similar to one frequently seen on Minho. For fans, this was irrefutable proof. Later that day, during a special live broadcast to thank his supporters, Minho was asked about his ideal wedding. He replied without hesitation, "A simple ceremony, surrounded by the people we cherish. We have already discussed focusing on what matters most." That casual use of the word "we" ignited another full-scale investigation among the fanbase. Comments poured in. "He's been waiting for this his whole life. This is destiny unfolding before us." Social media was quickly saturated with hashtags like Minho wedding, Minho engaged, and Song Hye-kyo bride. The plot thickened when, days after the conference, Minho was seen scouting for a luxurious, private family residence in a wealthy Seoul neighborhood. Real estate insiders suggested it was far more than an investment. It was the home he would share with his wife. Then came the ring, a simple, elegant band spotted on his finger at a charity gala, which many interpreted as a subtle promise ring foreshadowing the official band. The true power of his declaration lies in his newfound openness. For years, he kept his romantic life strictly concealed. Now, he boldly states, "There comes a time when you stop worrying about public opinion and start focusing on your happiness." This resonated deeply with people who had long wondered if he would ever speak so candidly about love. Though the exact wedding date remains unconfirmed, with reports pointing toward fall or early next year, preparations are clearly underway. As reliable sources claim, both families have already met. If the bride is indeed Song Hye-kyo, the union will be a monumental event, bringing together two of Korea's most resilient and beloved stars. Both have navigated career heights and personal struggles with grace, constantly reinventing themselves. They truly deserve every happiness. While some traditionalists hold out hope for him to remain single, the overwhelming majority of supporters are simply thrilled that he is happy. Even wedding experts in Seoul are reportedly seeing a surge in requests for Minho-inspired themes, confirming that Minho wedding fever is officially viral. Now I want to hear from you. What are your feelings about Minho's heartfelt marriage statement? Do you anticipate a formal announcement about the wedding soon? Do you believe Song Hye-kyo is the one? Or is there another twist to this story? Share your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. Let's celebrate this charming love story together. If you are part of the Minho Nation, please give this video a like and subscribe for the latest updates on Minho, Song Hye-kyo, and your favorite K-stars. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter. It might just be their wedding invitation. Until next time, stay curious and full of hope.